Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, yeah. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Whoa, yeah. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Slapping away granny and Pitney with impunity, like you are God Almighty. But that's not so. Oh no. I hope when your time comes, they show you no pity. Murder you just like you murder people on the street every day. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Whoa, yeah. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming.
Ring the alarm, another youth gone. Open up the scriptures, make we chant another psalm. Them dirty boy and not come. Them a worship fire, killing all the baby we just born. Another song of tribulation. I come to sing too much bloodshed, bloodshed. On the rhythm, them glorifying the gun king. I teach the youth them gunsling. See they're not a bother balling. We are one them.
Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Monday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps, in the morning, yeah. Boy, me I tell you, another Monday morning, the beginning of a brand new work week for some of the regular ones and ones them out there traversing these streets, going to or from their jobs. So it is indeed a blessing to still be among the land of the living and not among the land of the dead. Now we're going to kick off this morning's segment here with two video clipping, a before and after video clipping that I've made several rounds on social media. So I'm pretty sure that some of the regular ones and ones them would have already seen this video. Now, before I play it, if you have a child in your immediate presence listening to the vlog presently, excuse the child from the room until this video is played. It has expletives littered all over it. And I left the expletives in it so that you, the regular members of Chan Public, can get a better understanding and a better feel, the real feel of the video. Now I'm playing this video just to show you our present day society. How Chan Public, the regular members of Chan Public, the average members of Chan Public, not everyone, but sad to say almost everyone, how they see and view the security forces. And it also shows how members of the security forces react when a camera is pointed at them. It seems as if them forget them training, them professionalism, and how to act and deal with John public when they are approached and dealt with in a certain way. So this just shows both sides of the divides and how each other react with each other. Sad to say, but this is our present day Jamaica today. Feel free to drop some comments in the comment section, because I would definitely love for you to share your views on this video. Watch.
See them here? Big bomb buckler waste man them. See them here? Big batty man them. See them here? Big bomb buckler clown them. Me a pass a while ago. Them a talk to me. I choose not to fucking answer. Them a human being same like blood clot me. Me not have to talk to no bad man. When you tap and say no one search, no blood clot search, you no find nothing for me, so the fucking I hold me back for. See them here? Big waste bomb buckler man them. See them here? Big waste man, like you feel like man have some blood clot clown. See them here? I hear that them. If me a pass, if me a pass a while ago, I'm a choose not to answer, the man tap and search me. I hear that in my brother. They come like some big waste man dog. See them here? Some big blood clot waste man them.
Few moments later.
I am the young man that is in the video that is going viral with the two policemen cursing indecent language. And I am here to apologize, not only for the problem that the video caused, but to acknowledge the fact that I'm wrong for using those words in decent language. And I would like to apologize.
Some peeps, drop some comments in the comment section as it relates to the first video. Now, I'm a person who believes in law and order, and it just so happens that the police and soldiers out there are the ones that is tasked with enforcing the rule of law in our dearly beloved island home, Jamaica. So I think that when they're faced with these situations and a camera is pointed in their faces, that is the opportune time for them to show, one, their professionalism, two, show that they're properly trained to handle certain situations, show that they know how to restrain and effect a proper arrest, show that you know what you are for when you're out in the streets serving the Jamaican public. Because when you effect an arrest on persons like these, it is also you serving the Jamaican public by taking these persons from the streets of Jamaica and put them where they belong. Jamaica have enough problems already, and persons being disruptive, we don't really need them in the streets either, because them only are gonna add insult to injury. Yeah, man. Now over there in the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled Kingston Eastern Police Division, I'm pretty sure that many of the regular ones and ones them out in the Kingston Eastern Police Division would have already heard that the reputed gang leader for the Homestead gang is no longer among the land of the living, as he was taken out in a hail of bullets by armed criminal elements. Yeah, man. Now on your screen is the reputed gang leader for Homestead Road. He has since been identified as David Lawrence, but more popularly known in the criminal underworld as Rooster. Yeah, man. Said to be a businessman of a bar in Homestead Road, Kingston 2. Now the now deceased was at his place of business, which is located along Homestead Road in Kingston 2, when he was pounced upon by two armed criminal elements traveling on foot. It is said that both were armed with handguns. It is said that the criminal elements opened gunfire, hitting him to the head and upper body. The criminal elements then made good their escape in a waiting motor car. Now you see we're going right so with Rooster was just something that was inevitable. It's just a matter of when and how them are gonna do it. Rooster did most definitely know say film clock a tick, and him know at some point in time his day would come. Now, in recent times, you would have seen that I covered a vlog where one of his sons get gunned down round a Burger Gully side there so. And the body was dumped in a open land round a vineyard town. Then when that son was being buried, his wife flew from America to come offer financial and also physical, emotional, all of them type of support to Rooster and him friends and families. On the day of the burial of his son, his wife was also brutally gunned down as they left the cemetery and approaching Spanish Town. She was rushed to the hospital where she too lost her life, as I stated earlier. So Rooster knows say at some point in time, fame time I go come. In fact, I have some voice notes, not gonna play them today, but I'm gonna listen to them again just to make sure that it is worthy to be placed on air, because I don't want to stir up the antsness, so to speak, because he spoke on the knockings and clappings of his wife, and On The Spot News Media is in possession of those voice notes. Now, one thing I can say for sure, he stated certain things in it, but knowing how criminals think sometimes, they will send subliminals saying one thing, but they actually mean the other. But as Teddy Brookshot would I really say still, as it relates to Rooster, fatal knockings and clappings, anybody could have touched him. Because Rooster being the reputed gang leader for the Homestead Road community, for those who know Homestead Road, would have known say is a toxic like a garrison area where over the years have shown their strength in many wars with rival communities. So Homestead is not no easy walkover type of place in East Kingston. So for you become the reputed gang leader, you have to do some things in your time for reach this. But Rooster, similarly to that of the reputed gang leader for Mexico scheme in the Arnett Gardens in the Kingston Western Police Division, claimed to say him put on a certain lifestyle and now him a live for him children and become a businessman. And as I stated in the video that I covered with Manasseh from Mexico in the Arnett Gardens, you can't reach a certain level in the badness. And then I talk about you put it down. Not no go say it can't work that the way there. You can't be a Dan today and just don't want to be a Dan tomorrow. It no work so. Because when you see criminal elements, the Dans especially, come out and decide to say, hey, John Public, I'm no longer the Dan. I just want to be seen as a businessman. Rubbish, that argument, always. Because that is just a facade to fool you, the regular members of John Public. And sometimes they themselves fall victim, being a fool of the lie that they're trying to tell. They themselves believe their own lies and then them left themselves careless and then clam. Them food get nyam. Yeah, man. No, it can come from anywhere, as I stated, because some properties was left behind by the now deceased wife, and it is said that it was in the name of Rooster, and the family members never feel so pleased about that. And it could be coming from another side, and that's the side where I personally think it is coming from. The side of Burger Gully that is under the control of this criminal element here, presently on your screen identified as Kojo. Now, unconfirmed reports suggest that Kojo put up Rooster on him status and stated that 6 gone, 1 more to go. And just so you know, on the Spot News Media covered the 6 fatal knockings and clappings that he was referring to. So the streets basically, I say, program run upon him from Kojo as the car was seen circling the area twice before the criminal elements parked, exited the car, can him up, and them leave him and drive gone. So I guess them circle for make sure say him not have none of him knockers and clappers them in close proximity. So when time them strike upon him, them can say BINGO at the end of the day. So this is far from over. I can definitely say that. Because Rooster now go just lose 3 points as the reputed gang leader for Homestead Road. And nobody no pick up some can for it. Unless it was planned and orchestrated by some of his goons, which allowed him to be out there by himself. So Kojo goons can come circle him and slap him away. Because as you all know, there is no loyalty among thieves. In the bad man world, loyalty definitely have an expiration date. Yeah, man. So anyway, look out for more updates as we continue to watch and see what is going to be taking place in the general Burger Gully, Homestead Road, Mountain View Avenue, that section, Windward Road of the Kingston Eastern Police Division. So persons living in and around these communities, please be on your guards because reprisal is a must. Yeah, man. Now over there in the Clarendon Police Division, 4 men get caught up last Wednesday and one of them end up lose 3 points. So we're going to talk about it briefly. But before we get into that, Today, you're gonna get another video down in the evening. This is going to be a game changer type of video. We are gonna focus again on the Hayes, Newtown, Phase 1 and 2 communities, and also the community of Raymonds. I'm not gonna say much, but this is a video that you most definitely don't want to miss. This is going to be a game changer type of video. And when time we say game changer, we mean a game changer in the right direction once and for all. And it won't be just a one-time thing. There will be many parts to it, so you will be introduced to part 1 of the Hayes community, gangsters and gang violence this evening. Now the police are reporting that 1 of 4 men will get caught up in a slim lane in Clarendon on Wednesday has succumbed to his injuries. He has since been identified as this man presently on your screen, 32 years old, Marvin Harriet, said to be an event decorator of Slim Lane in Clarendon. Harriet was admitted in the hospital in what was said to be critical condition. Now the police are theorizing that the attack on the 4 is a reprisal for a fatal knockings and clappings that took place in February of this year. The man will end up losing 3 points is from the same community, and the war where you see kick off is stemming from an alleged feud over the construction of a shop, which has been blamed for causing the decline in revenue in other business establishments of a similar kind. So according to the reports, sometime around 8:45 p.m. on Wednesday, the men were at a shop when a white Nissan Tida motor car pulled up. It is said that 2 criminal elements armed with handguns exited that vehicle and fired several shots in their direction before fleeing the scene. All 4 was taken to the hospital, where this man, presently on your screen, had succumbed to injuries. Now, you say how some war can start in some community, because that community not really give no whole heap of problem for the longest while. And a man come and start a business, present something different from the norm, and them slap with the man, say that from film shop open, it's like nobody else can make $1 because everybody a flock film shop. Now who tell uno say uno mustn't step up for uno game and bring something different to the table? As being the man would I say in one of them famous songs, bad mind is active. Yeah, man. So this is the end result of it. Well, certainly not the end for one man. But I'm pretty sure the fact that one man end up losing life, then 4 get caught up, 1 lose them 3 points out of it, the knockings and clappings will most definitely continue. So the last thing that we are going to talk about, 2 firearms recovered from the hands of criminal elements. Now, this one took place over there in Balaclava, St. Elizabeth, on Saturday. Now, reports from the police are that an off-duty cop was at a night when the behavior of an attendee caught his attention. He apprehended the man and searched him, and the weapon was found. The JCF lauds the police officers' attention to detail and his bravery. So right there and then, another decent spot of work again by the squaddy them. Yeah, man. Now the next firearm that was found in nowhere else more than the community of Johnsontown in Hanover. Now that handgun was seized by members of the specialized operations. Now reports from the police is that the team was conducting vehicular checkpoint when the behavior of a group of men aroused their suspicion. The group of men were apprehended and the weapon found on the person of one of the men. Now the weapon was identified as this weapon presently on your screen, a Palmetto 9mm pistol with a magazine affixed containing 15 live 9mm rounds. The man was arrested and immediately taken into the custody of the police. His court date is being finalized. So another decent spot of work again by the squaddy them. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.